All right, boys and girls, today for math, we're going to be doing lesson 8.7, and it's called Estimate Lengths in Feet. Our essential question is, how do you estimate the lengths of objects in feet? So we talked about estimating the other day. I believe we estimated in inches. Today we're going to be estimating in a lot bigger unit, right? Because 12 inches equal 1 foot, right? So most rulers are going to be 12 inches, so most rulers are about 1 foot. So we're going to learn how to estimate today using feet. Let's go to our next slide. So I'm on page 577, the listen and draw, and the directions say, look for 3 classroom objects that are about the same length as a 12-inch ruler. Draw and label the objects. So you're going to probably want to do this at your house. Find 3 things that are about the size of a 12-inch ruler, and I want you to draw and label those things. So when I say label, I want to know, what is it? What is that thing that you drew? So you're going to draw 3 objects that are about the same length as a 12-inch ruler, and you're going to draw and label the objects. So go ahead and pause your video and take your time drawing your pictures. All right, so while you worked on mine, while you worked on yours, I also worked on mine. So I came up with one of my books on my desk is about the length of a 12-inch ruler. And then today the weather is, that sign that we have at the front of the classroom, I drew a picture of that because that's about the size of a 12-inch ruler. And then I also drew a picture of the water bottle that I keep on my desk because that's about, the height of it is about the size of a 12-inch ruler. So you probably came up with 3 different objects than I have, but long as they're about the size of a 12-inch ruler, you can't get it wrong. So let's go to the next page. So the model and draw says estimate how many 12-inch rulers will be about the same length as this bulletin board. So if we look at this bulletin board, and we can see that the girl's holding one 12-inch ruler against the edge of the bulletin board, we have to think about how many rulers will fit end to end. So I'm going to guess, let's see, so if that's one 12-inch ruler right here, right? So that's one hop. I'm going to draw another hop that's about the same size, and another hop, and then one more that's just a little bit short. So I'd say it's about 1, 2, 3, 4 rulers, or about 4 feet. That's what I'm going to come up with for my answer. So we're going to practice doing that some more. So I want you to find a bookshelf. I want you to find a bookshelf around your house, or any kind of shelf. I want you to estimate how many rulers, or about how many feet do you think your bookshelf is from end to end? Go ahead and pause your video and do number 1. Number 2, you're going to look for a chair around your house, and I want you to estimate how tall is that chair from bottom to top. How tall is that chair? How many rulers, or about how many feet? Let's go to the next page. This time, you're going to look for a table. You probably don't have a desk like this at home, but if you do, that's fine. But a desk, how long is the desktop or the tabletop? Come up with an estimate. If you have a wall map or maybe a poster, estimate how big is the poster. How many rulers or how many feet is it? Try to find a window and a desk to do the same thing. All right, so you should have done 1 through 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Then we'll go to the next page. And a couple of pages. Here we go. Let's look at the Think Smarter. It says match the object with the estimate of its length in feet. So there's the 3 objects. We got a jump rope, a 12-inch ruler, and a baseball bat. How long do you think a jump rope is? Is it 1 foot, 3 feet, or 7 feet? How long do you think a 12-inch ruler is? 1 foot, 3 feet, or 7 feet? And then last, a baseball bat is 1 foot, 3 feet, or 7 feet. Go ahead and pause your video and match the lengths, right? The estimate of length with the object. All right, so here's what I came up with. For a jump rope, I was stuck between 3 feet or 7 feet. But then when I looked at baseball bat, I said, well, a baseball bat's going to be shorter than a jump rope. So I went with 7 feet for the jump rope and 3 feet for the baseball bat. And then this one was the easiest. 12-inch ruler is 1 foot, which we've been talking about. All right, and then we'll go to your homework pages. Really short lesson today. So you're going to estimate the length of a door and a flag. So you might have to imagine the flag to figure out how long it is. You're going to do numbers 3 and 4, and then you're going to flip it over and do the back page. You're going to do an estimate of a length of a bike and the length of a window. And then you're going to do the last 4 problems. All right, good luck.